Fidel! What's wrong? What are you doing, Fidel?
Taking a walk.
Maybe I should come along too. I'll come too!
Perfect. Then let's be on our way.
Problems are just piling up.
We can't let this escalate to all-out war.
Kronos is sure to make an official demand for her return.
You don't think erasing her symbols is viable anymore?
Even if it is, it's unlikely to defuse the situation at this point.
It'd be so much easier if Little Miss Starlight had never been created.
Captain!
Aurelia! That was uncalled for.
I know. I'm sorry.
Aurelia! Leave me alone. Everyone would be a lot happier if only I weren't around. That's not true at all. You know that. It's okay. I'm tired of this. Leave me alone. Fidel!
I promised that I'd protect you. If you left me behind, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. If you're going to jump, Aurelia, then let me jump with you.
No! You can't!
You might never be able to rid yourself of that pain. It might influence how you live until the day you die, but right now, Aurelia, I want you to live for me. Without you, there's no chance I could ever be happy. Please don't do anything like this ever again, okay? If for some reason you ever stop believing in yourself, you can always believe in me instead.
This is my fault.
If anyone deserves the blame here, it's me. I apologize for my behavior. I never meant that I didn't want you to be created. It was a poor choice of words.
We're very sorry that we brought this incident upon you.
You won't do that again, right?
Fidel, Miki, Fiore, Victor, Aurelia. You're all needed on the bridge. you happen to recall what that enemy captain said before we fought in front of Relia's holding cell?
Something about a shuttle, right?
He said when you go to the research lab, put that one in the shuttle as well.
Good memory.
From that statement, we can obviously infer that Faria's inside their research facility.
A Kronos research facility, huh?
We found 2 of their symbology labs in the course of our journey, though.
Aha! Eureka! One of them got blown to bits and he's useless now. So...
The only one left is Symbological Facility Prime on the banks of the Isoc.
Okay, everyone to the transport room. We're coming for you, Faria.
Pardon me.
Must continue to hone these skills.
I love learning.
decisive win with minimal casualties.
That was it?
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
Just as I expected.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Can't get any better than that.
Don't be fooled. I got your number.
You think you're so strong? Try to withstand this!
You've been staring at me for some time now. May I ask why?
That'd be because you're cute, Anne.
You think so?
Oh, I'm not talking about your looks. I'm talking about how you can wear your clothes backwards and still pull it off.
What?
Got you. What's actually cute is the way you take jokes like that seriously.
I'm such a gullible fool.
You know what they say. The fairest flowers soonest fade. Unless I record what I have achieved in my research, it will all be for naught. That's right. The fleeting beauty of a flower as its petals scatter to the winds. Where can my savior be? A highly skilled individual ready to faithfully gather the information I need to complete my brilliant dissertation. There she is. I'd go with assistant number 1, but he lacks the required literary talent. Those braids of yours, though, tell me you're more than smart enough for this job, assistant number 5. You'll gather the information I need. Keep in mind how important this is. The advancement of science depends on you. As for you, number 1, being the gentleman you are, of course, you'll help number 5. That goes without saying, right?
retire yet.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
It's no good. They've updated their security software.
This would be so much easier if they were idiots.
Will it take much longer?
No, it won't. Because this time we can use our ship's main computer. Decryption complete. We can now override the facility's transporter.
Wow!
Can you send us to the 3rd basement floor?
The one with the gigantic terminal?
You know it.
3 floors down, you say? That shouldn't be a problem. Energizing. to say this, but it looks as if this terminal doesn't contain any information on Feria.
It makes sense they pull a stunt like this, considering the entrance's security system is reprogrammed as well.
Well then, should we try to search for another terminal or something? There are definitely rooms we haven't checked yet, so if we search them all high and low, then...
What a warm reception.
Go where all these enemies are coming from. That's what's
We're saying they're concentrating their resources around what's most vital.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Scary.
I am without limits.
Who are you?
I'm Rafine, the curator of the biological specimen wing here. Please, follow me. I'll take you to the girl you seek.
Wait, why would someone like you cooperate with us?
Because I deemed you formidable.
Formidable?
Not a single one of the researchers in this division are working here of their own accord, including me. We've had enough. We simply can't involve those two any longer. The issue, however, is that releasing them solves nothing. They will continue to be sought out by one party or another. They must be protected from both Kronos and the Federation. Come this way, please.
This could be a trap.
Stay vigilant.
These animals are all corrupted. So you are the ones who did this.
Yes, as one aspect of our research. Why are there security drones here? They aren't authorized to patrol this section.
It's time to fight fire with fire. Attack!
will need to take them by force.
Another try.
Battle.
I'll try to help. Ooh! Feels good to be so strong. That was scary.
Hurry! Our destination's beyond the store. How dare they! explanation I can think of is you can control the symbological power.
Right now, we should shoot first and ask questions. Guys, do everything in your power to make sure.
I'll do my part to save you, Fidel.
Try to withstand this! Wait away!
all right?
Don't push yourself.
I'm okay.
We're safe. And it's all thanks to you, Relia.
Look! General Alma.
It's Feria! It's Feria!
General Alma, Director. Is it safe to assume this is all going according to plan for you?
I must say, I did not expect you to turn traitor on us, Rafine. How unfortunate.
Get back, ma'am. Your life is in danger.
I see you took Relia from us, as I knew you would. Otherwise, you'd hardly be worthy of the Kenny name.
Why don't I take Feria as well?
Such a loud bark for a small runt.
I am Thoris, the one and only director of this fine laboratory. Thanks to your tireless efforts, I have collected some truly superlative data. It somehow escaped me that activating space-time symbology catalyzes the release of certain hormones. But you, Fidel was it, kindly brought it to my attention.
All this was for space-time symbology?
I brought it to your attention? What's that mean?
In other words, they knew full well that we'd save Relia from that Kronos battleship. Not only that, they wanted us to do it. Then, during that last fight, they monitored Relia's biological responses closely. Thus, they effectively measured certain changes that occur when she employs symbology.
Very keen of you to grasp the situation.
You're saying you used a whole ship's crew as bait for us?
It has all worked out as I planned.
We only possess 2 units at the moment, but once we are able to mass produce them, the information we collected from your endeavors with her will certainly be useful to our cause.
Mass produce? You use this place to craft endless numbers of people?
Do you even understand what life is?
Of all the ludicrous. May we all meet again in the near future.
Hand over Feria!
If we're gonna go after General Alma, we'll need our ship. Let's hurry.
Mom. Dad.
What was that?
Relia, thank heavens you're alive and well. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kristoff, one of the researchers here.
Are you really his dad?
Well, her father figure.
Now that you've shown yourself, I take it we can expect some answers vis-a-vis this place?
Our symbometric technology far eclipses that of the Federation's. As part of that, the research we conducted here was on the ultimate script, symbols that can physically manipulate the fabric of space and time.
Space-time symbols.
As I'm sure you are well aware, the Pan-Galactic Federation appeared before Kronos 16 years ago by the space date calendar.
In order to combat their overwhelming military might, we embarked upon large-scale research to test the feasibility of using space-time symbols to turn life forms into weapons. Then, in Space Date 526, we were coerced by the Federation into approving the CFNZ.
Coerced? I don't think so. In order to preserve the peace between our organizations, we had to establish mutually agreed-upon terms before approving it.
As a universal power, you can rationalize it that way. As the weaker party, though, we had no choice but to submit to those terms.
We manufactured countless test subjects, but only succeeded at applying symbols to 2 of them, Relia and Feria.
Those poor things.
The military hawks quickly latched their talons onto exploiting these space-time symboforms. They set up facilities here on Fakreed, and forced us to modify the local fauna.
The next step was to release those symboforms into the wild.
Up until that point, we had conducted our research clandestinely. Then, we received an order from them to pit our subjects against the natives for the sake of gathering data.
They told us all this was imperative in order to defend ourselves against the Federation.
So, in other words, you're saying everything that transpired here is the Federation's fault?
Only that it was the impetus. We simply wanted to conduct our research in peace.
Don't make me laugh. Treating a planet's population like lab rats is hardly peaceful.
I know. It was difficult for us too. We couldn't expose Relia to this travesty any longer, so we helped her escape aboard a shuttle.
So, the metal thing that fell in the Dekov footpath was your shuttle?
It was, indeed. Sadly, Thoris was apprised of our plan and had the thing shot down once it launched.
Now, in order to unleash Feria's full potential, they plan on using the data they collected from the trials you've overcome with Relia.
It seems that the Federation's appearance here has put General Alma on edge. I apologize for the impertinence of this request, but please, free Relia and Feria from their fate as instruments of war.
With this card, you should be able to enter an edifice known on this planet as the Signa Silica.
Signa Silica?
Once you trek its hallowed halls and reach the shrine within its deepest recesses, you will understand why we chose this planet as our laboratory.
Do you have any idea where General Alma might have gone? I see. Well, I appreciate the other info. Let's move out.
Relia!
It's time to say goodbye, Relia.
Huh?
I'm afraid we can't go with you, honey.
Why not? I get it.
Now that the Federation knows of this facility, it won't be long before it's destroyed. There is nothing more we can do on our end.
Take good care of Relia and Feria for us.
Mom. Dad.
Farewell, my dear Relia.
Relia!
And prepare us for transport.
Aye, aye, Captain.